from Bryant-Denny Stadium.
Entering
This is the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. Clemson will kick off to get us underway. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. The Crimson Tide offense takes the field to start things off. And here he comes, just jogging onto the field.
Entering
What's
play
going
call,
fast,
coach
the heart rate
suggestions.
of
There are
everybody
8
in this crowd,
categories. You
Jesse.
have 15
Well, this is a special
options.
play.
Red option
All
is
eyes in the
selected.
stadium on this guy, David. You know the defense. They're going to have to find a way to try to slow this guy.
And he's going to touch it every single play.
Entering
He'll be
play
the main
call,
focal
coach
point. Can he
suggestions.
handle
There
the
are 8
pressure? Can he handle
categories.
the
You
big
have
moments?
15
Can he handle this
options.
stage
Inside
and
zone
lead
is
his
selected.
team in a big moment?
Miller with the ball. Shoots his way for more. Nifty run there.
Entering
Pick up
play
a 6
call,
out to the
coach
25.
suggestions. There are 8
Third down, and they'll
categories.
need
You
5
have
to
15
keep this opening
options.
drive
QB
moving.
draw is selected.
Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read.
Just a simple power play. Power football. Be strong,
Entering
be big,
play
be
call,
physical.
coach
Make it a fourth
suggestions.
quarter
There
game.
are 8
Make them feel you
categories. You
keep the ball
have
back.
15 options.
Alabama
Speed
comes to
option
the
is
line with
selected.
1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Milroe. Unloads to the wideout. That was an eyelash away from
Entering
being
play
picked
call,
off, and that
coach
is not the way to
suggestions.
set the
There are
tone
8
with a near
categories. You
pick
have
on
15
your opening
options.
drive.
RPO alert out is selected.
Handoff from the gun. Smashes through. He's knocked down in
Entering
the
play
backfield.
call,
He'll
coach
lose a couple.
suggestions. There
If
are
they
8
can convert
categories.
here,
You
that
have
type of
15
play can
options.
really
Flank
give you a
is
shot of
selected.
momentum. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few.
Entering play
Man, this is why
call,
you
coach
practice 5 points of
suggestions.
pressure
There
with
are
the
8
football. You
categories. You
cannot
have
move
12
the
options.
ball on
Punt
the
is
ground.
selected.
Doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win games.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. A fair catch is called for. It'll give them great field position. So Clemson's offense will go to work for the first time. One thing to keep an eye on in this game, when they get a back isolated on a linebacker, who wins that matchup?
Quarterback likes the matchup, but this linebacker, he's different, man. Not only is he a hitter, he's got the athleticism to cover
Entering
people, too.
play call,
Normally you say
coach
that's a win
suggestions.
for the
There
running
are 6
back. Running back on
categories.
linebacker, I win. But this guy is different. Interested to watch this matchup.
Quarterback on the keeper. Powers through the defender. 1-step wrap, 2-step
Entering play
squeeze.
call,
This junior
coach
knows how to get him
suggestions.
on the ground.
Spread.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. 3rd down play from the gun. They're trying to get to it. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
Entering play call, coach
They'll send out the
suggestions.
kicker to
There are
try to
6
salvage this
categories.
drive. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. The field goal is no good. And guys, after the
Entering
miss,
play
no
call,
change in the
coach
score.
suggestions.
Tide
There are 8
offense rolls
categories.
onto
You
the
have
field.
15
They
options.
hope to
Red
be able to
option is
cash in
selected.
on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful
Entering
and
play
productive on
call,
that first
coach
play. It gets you in
suggestions.
less
There are 8
predictable
categories. You
situations.
have 15
No doubt, too.
options.
Don't you just
Red
feel like
option
there's
is
a little bit
selected.
more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
He caught it. Touchdown time. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Entering play call, coach
Man, how
suggestions.
hard is
There
it
are
to
8
defend when you
categories.
have a weapon
AHP
like this
drift.
at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in
Entering
space.
play
Their
call,
vision, their
special
creativity,
teams.
their
You
ability
have
to
5
make people
options.
miss. And this guy
If
showed you right there.
selected.
A difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
From inside his own 15, looking for room. Nice job executing
Entering
all of
play
the
call,
assignments as they
coach
put a stop to that
suggestions. There are
return at
6
the 22.
categories. Spread.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially at...
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Entering play call.
When you play in a
Coach
place like Alabama,
suggestions,
you have to live up
spread.
to the legacy of the Jonathan Allens, the Deron Paynes, the Marcel Darius is when you play on that defensive front.
And the funny thing is, Reese, I can keep going. Quentin Williams, Will Anderson, like the
Entering
list
play
goes
call.
on and
Coach
on and on. Just
suggestions, there are 6
elite level
categories.
recruiting on the defensive line, on the edge, is how they built this dynasty at Alabama.
He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. On the move, it's Bernard. Touchdown, Crimson Tide!
Entering paused screen, you have 10 options. Resume is selected.
Special teams, that's always a momentum builder.
Entering play
A
call.
dynamic,
Coach suggestions,
explosive
there are 8
return. The
categories.
sliver
You
of
have 15
daylight
options.
exploding
Add
through
empty
it, just
selected.
vaporizing and reappearing on the other side and housing.
Entering play call.
Returns are so
Special
quick.
teams,
You
you
play
have
touch
5
football,
options.
elevate with
Kickoff
them,
left
and
is
boom.
selected.
You can't even get your hand on. They're so quick, so elusive. Does such a great job making people miss, but still going full speed up the field to get all the way to the end zone and score the TD.
Looks like a
Entering play
penalty on the
call.
kickoff
Coach
as the ball goes out of
suggestions, there
bounds.
are 6 spread.
Line gets set, first down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Maffa. He's
Entering
brought
play
down, but he
call.
went
Coach
backwards after that
suggests spread.
completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's brought down
Entering
quickly.
play call.
Minimal gain
Coach
there, still a bit short
suggestions,
of the
there are
first
6
down.
spread.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Feeling some heat. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he
Entering play
goes.
call. Coach
Clemson will send the
suggestions,
punt
there
team
are
out.
6 categories.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
Really good
Entering
job by
play
the
call.
coverage team
Coach
to make the stop, and
suggestions,
that's
there
where
are
they
8
put it in play.
categories. You have
Here
15
comes that
options. Red
Alabama
option is
offense.
selected.
Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next
Entering
drive.
play call.
Yeah, and I don't
Coach
expect anything
suggestions,
different.
there
When
are
you
8
put together a drive
categories.
like
You
that,
have
I would do
15
more of the
options.
same.
Red
Keep
option
the
is
pace, keep
selected.
it going.
Back to pass, it's Milroe. Fires to the middle. It's caught. That is exactly what you're looking for
Entering
when you
play
talk
call. Coach
explosive plays.
suggestions,
The
there are 8
defense finally
categories. You
able to
have
make the
15
stop.
options.
The
Red
offense setting
option
up
is
shop
selected.
at the 46, first and 10. Shoots it to the left. Almost intercepted. It'll
Entering
fall
play call.
incomplete. The
Coach
defense almost
suggestions,
came up
there
with
are
a
8
turnover.
categories. You
After
have 15
misfiring, it's
options.
second down.
Inside zone is
Moving
selected.
to running back, forcing the defense to adjust.
Well, they're leading by 2 possessions offensively, and that could have been a game-changing play right there. That's a throw the quarterback would like to have back. He's very lucky that was not intercepted.
Big-time
Entering play
playmakers on the
call.
outside.
Coach
Now, Alabama's
suggestions,
had
there are
great
8
receivers.
categories.
Ozzie
You have
Newsome,
15
David Palmer
options.
way back in the
Archeola
day.
level is selected.
But nowadays, it's sort of part of the DNA for the Crimson. He caught it! So close to that end zone. He could almost
Entering
taste
play
it, but it'll be
call.
first and goal for this
Coach suggestions, there
offense.
are 8 categories. You have 15 options. QB draw is selected.
So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions.
Starting off
There
this
are 8
quarter, close enough
categories.
to
You have
smell
15
the goal
options. QB draw is selected.
Little over anxious, out of the stands early, and it's a false start.
False start, offense.
So the
Entering
decision
play
has been
call.
made, and the
Coach
coach will take
suggestions.
the
There are
penalty.
8 categories.
Alabama
You
comes
have
to the
15
line with a first
options.
and goal.
Violet red option is selected.
Movement on the offense, and they'll lose 5 yards on the penalty.
False start, offense.
The
Entering
officials
play
offer the
call,
deal, and the
coach
coach accepts
suggestions.
that they
There
will
are 8
take the penalty.
categories. You have
They've hit 'em
15
with back-to-back
options.
chunk
HB
plays. Now
zone
it's first and
WK
goal.
is selected.
Early movement on the offense, and they'll push it back 5 yards.
False start, offense.
So the
Entering
decision
play
has been
call,
made, and the
coach
coach will take
suggestions.
the
There are
penalty.
8 categories.
This
You
offensive
have
scoring
15
position with a
options.
fresh set
HB
of
zone
downs.
WK is selected.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Trying to get to it. And the defense, they've got him
Entering
at the
play call,
27.
coach suggestions.
Defense
There
had
are
looked
8
frail.
categories.
Looked
You
bad,
have
first and
15
goal. They're
options.
set up in a good
Inside zone
situation.
split is
Shoot,
selected.
now they're not even in the red zone. That is exactly how you do it. Create those negative plays. Get them behind the sticks. Get them in predictable situations. Nice bow-your-neck situation.
Entering play call, coach
And I
suggestions.
really like the
There
decision
are
by
8
the quarterback.
categories. You
Listen,
have
it's
15
early in the
options.
down.
Verts
Like,
wide
don't
away is
force
selected.
it. Don't make a turnover. He tucks it. Get what you can get, and then live to play the next down. I like that execution by the QB.
Tripped up for the
Entering
tackle.
play call,
You know,
coach
these goal line
suggestions. There are
situations,
8
the field
categories.
starts to
You
shrink.
have
It's
15
easier to
options.
key in
Field goal
on these
36
guys that
yards is
you know
selected.
can fly at the quarterback spot. Defense was locked in.
Entering
Nice
play
job on the
call,
third and goal.
coach Wycross.
Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half. It's fourth down, and this offense is going to stay on the field and keep a shot toward the end zone. And it's going to be batted down. They'll
Entering
turn it
play
over
call,
on down.
coach suggestions.
Here
There
comes
are
the
6
offense on first
categories.
down.
Man, that is just a great job on defense there on fourth down, making a play on the ball in the air. Everybody had their eyes on the quarterback.
Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take
Entering
over
play
at the
call,
43.
coach suggestions.
Well, the defense
There
comes
are
away
8
with the pick there, but
categories.
they're
You
nickel
have 15
personnel. I think moving
options.
forward, if
Red
you're on
option is
offense, if
selected.
you see that personnel on the field, you want to
Unleashes one deep. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go? The
Entering
officials
play
offer the
call,
deal, and
coach
the coach accepts
suggestions.
that they
There
will
are 8
take the penalty.
categories. You have
First
15
down here for the
options.
offense.
Red option is selected.
To the air, it's Milrow. And they got him for the sack.
Entering play call,
And that
coach
Clemson
suggestions.
defensive
There are
front
8
getting their
categories. You
paws
have
on dudes
15
and making their
options.
presence felt.
RPO alert
And Reese,
WR
that's how
screens
they
is
built their
selected.
dynasty. I mean, I know the offense was flash and sizzle and was really good, but man, it's the Dexter Lawrence and
Entering
the
play
Christian
call,
Wilkins in
coach
the defensive
suggestions.
front.
There are 8
Those big boys that
categories.
can
You
get after
have
the
15
quarterback, they play
options.
relentless.
Verts wide
Those
away is
guys really
selected.
set the tone and set the foundation for Clemson and big-time success.
And this is dropped.
Entering
In.
play call. Instant call. View highlights is selected. And challenge play is selected. Entering
He had a
smash scene.
huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on. Despite failing earlier on fourth down, they will try again here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bama!
How do you not love the guts of this
Entering play
offense?
call,
Fourth down,
coach
it's just another
suggestions. There
down.
are
And
8
what do?
categories.
Stay
You have
aggressive,
15
throw the
options.
football
Bad attempt
down the
is
field,
selected.
make the big play, get the big touchdown.
And it's no good. He missed the extra point.
Entering
Quick work
play
on that
call.
scoring drive,
Special
just 4
teams.
plays.
You have 5
And they
options.
cover the
Kickoff
final
left is selected.
54 yards with the explosive play in the passing game for 6. From inside the 15, here comes the return. He was hoping for
Entering
something a
play
little
call,
more
coach
dynamic that they get him on the
suggestions.
ground at the 20.
Spread.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. They've taken 3 haymakers right across the jaw, down 21-0. But David, now the chance to answer.
And this
Entering play
defense has
call.
been
Coach
suffocating. And this is
suggestions.
so
Spread.
hard. When you don't have the answers early, man, and the defense hits you in the mouth, you got to find some plays quickly here to try to make this a football.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked
Entering
at the
play
12.
call. Coach
You make up the
suggestions.
game plan
Spread.
and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Trying to make magic with his feet. Open space at the 25. He's run
Entering
out of
play
bounds, but
call.
a big play
Suggestions.
on that
There
one,
are
and
6
it'll be a first
category.
down.
Spread.
You honestly can't really do it better than that. You can't. I mean, that was designed to be a pass play. Give the defense credit. They get some pressure, but this guy's just too good. He just instinctively knows when he needs to scramble and get out of dodge.
Entering
At that
play
point,
call.
he's making
Coach
good decisions. The guy's
suggestions.
open,
There are
he's
6
on it. If it's not, he's
categories.
not even hesitating. I'm going to go get what
Spread.
I can get a first down with my speed and athleticism. Let's keep this drive rolling.
Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33.
Entering play call. Coach
And a lot of times you
suggestions.
want
There are
those
6
big plays. You want
categories.
those splash plays, but sometimes
Spread.
you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least...
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've
Entering
got a
play
big
call.
lead because
Coach
they are getting...
suggestions. There. Entering post screen. You have 11 options. Challenge play is selected.
Got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth the chance to have another look.
I love India and Margaret.
So he
Entering
took a
play
chance
call.
by
Coach
using a timeout
suggestions.
on the
There are 6
challenge, and it comes back
categories.
to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. He'll try to really get into this one. He'll bring it back. It's Bernard. He's got great speed. This guy is a
Wide
daring
delay.
punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. To throw, it's Milroe. He's going to fire deep. And how about that DB getting a hand in
Entering
there
play
and
call.
forcing the
Coach
incomplete pass?
suggestions. There are 8
After the quarterback
categories.
and
You
receiver
have 15
failed to hook up,
options.
they'll try it
Routes
again
wide
on
delay is
second down.
selected.
Trying play action. All kinds of room to throw that one in there.
Entering play
Gets it
call.
all the way
Coach
down to the
suggestions.
39-yard
There are
line.
8
It'll be a first
categories. You
down.
have 15
Here's
options.
this offense
Slot
with a
fake
fresh
cross
set of
is
downs.
selected.
He's looking to throw it. Deep shot for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Alabama!
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys looked the
Entering
same
play
page. They had a
call.
look
Coach
defensively that
suggestions.
let
There
them
are
know
8
we can
categories.
pitch
You
this
have
thing
15
way down the
options.
field. I'm
That
going to go
attempt
run
is
under
selected.
and make a big play for them.
Yeah, and when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going
Entering play
straight down
call.
the field.
Special
Throw the
teams. You
football. I
have
got
5
the speed. I
options.
can beat
Kickoff
this guy.
left
You
is
can tell
selected.
they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
That might be overdoing it, keeping it away from the return man as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the kick
Entering
goes
play
out of bounds,
call.
and the ball
Coach
will be placed at the
suggestions. There
40
are
to
6
start this drive.
categories.
First down here for the offense. He's going to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Brown.
Entering
I think
play
this
call.
receiver's forte is his
Suggestions. There
route
are
running.
6
He's a guy that can line up
categories.
all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Entering play. Entering auto. Turn off. Keep using auto flip.
You see those balls in practice sometimes. They're just off the mark. You don't know how to control it. You don't know what goes wrong, but sometimes QBs miss, and it's an incompletion.
Couldn't pick it up on second down. Now they need a couple on third down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have
Entering play
everybody on
call.
the same
Coach
page.
suggestions.
And
There are
after that
6
incompletion, they
categories.
are left with a third down. Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. They're working that left side. There's a
Entering play
timeout
call.
called as
Coach
this offense tries to
suggestions.
find
There
a
are
way
6
to draw a little
categories.
closer. The Tigers getting set on 1st and 10. They keep attacking through the air. Caught in the backfield. It's Maffa.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not
Entering
just
play
running the ball
call,
down.
coach
You gotta be
suggestions. There
versatile.
are
I gotta
6
be able to trust you in the
categories.
pass game, and I gotta be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're gonna catch it, and I can depend on you.
Trying to make magic on the scramble.
Entering
Looks as if
play
Clemson will
call,
have
coach
the first down.
suggestions. There are 6
Here's this offense
categories.
with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Now he's going to break the pocket. Running with power. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Entering play
Well,
call,
you're making a
coach
positive out of a
suggestions.
negative.
There
In
are
that
6
time, quarterback,
categories.
nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away.
Looking for the end zone. And he's got it.
And
Touchdown,
option is set to
Clemson.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going into the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we keep airing the football out, cutting into this
Entering
deficit,
play
and
call,
who knows what the
special
heck.
teams. You have 7
So they got the
options.
touchdown, and as they
5, 4,
kick off,
2,
really
return left is
important for the
selected.
defense to shut them down here. On the move from inside his 5. And he loses the ball deep in his own end. Recovered by the kicking team.
Entering
And
play
they're
call,
gonna get
coach
earful from the coach.
suggestions.
Those
There
are the
are
plays
6
that it better
categories.
work. That lateral better go to the guy. He better chew up big yards or you're going to be in trouble. I get it, trying to make a play, trying to make something happen, but instead you made something happen.
Touchdown, Tigers. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the
Entering
board.
play call, coach
A
suggestions.
nice job by
There are
this
6
offense, putting the scoring
categories.
drive together. And now listen, it's not even halftime yet, so keep fighting. Going to halftime, regroup. We found a little something on this drive.
Entering
See
play
if we can
call,
cut into this
special
lead and
teams. You
continue to
have
make this
7
game closer and
options.
closer.
5, 4,
So they
2,
got the
return
touchdown
left
now,
is
going to
selected.
put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Here's trouble, balls out in the end zone. Kicking team's got it. Is this Christmas? Is this the gift-giving season? An absolute gift in the end zone, and the defense takes advantage, recovering the
Entering
fumble
play
for the
call,
touchdown.
coach suggestions.
And
There
this is
are
why a
6
lot of coaches don't kick the
categories.
ball out of the end zone. They want them to return the football so something good can happen. So you can put a hat on a football, cause a fumble, make something happen, Palmer, and that's exactly
Entering
what the
play
kickoff
call,
really does.
special
Man, I
teams.
love
You have
kickoff
7
coverage
options.
guys
5,
that
4,
take
2,
pride in their
return
job.
left is
These guys
selected.
want to line up. They want to run down the field and hurt somebody.
And he coughs it up inside the 20. Corralled by the kicking team. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Tigers. Boy, we've got offenses just flat getting it done. I wonder how the defenses
Entering
are going
play
to counter all
call,
of this
coach
firepower.
suggestions.
They are
There
too.
are 6
You're wondering how they're
categories.
going to counter this offense. As you've seen the explosion, it's so hard, so much speed, and such effort like that. Offense is just, they got the upper hand.
The offense
Entering
will stop
play
the
call,
clock and use
special
one of its
teams. You have
timeouts.
7 options.
Get that
5,
touchdown
4,
right
2,
before the
return
half,
left is
build the
selected.
momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kick. And the ball's free, deep in his own territory. Grabbed by the kicking team. Touchdown, Clemson. And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Entering play call, coach
Now they'll
suggestions.
line
There
up for
are
what
6
they hope is
categories.
automatic. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
Entering play
The
call,
scoop and
special
score.
teams. You
What
have
a
7
lift they can
options.
give to the
5, 4,
defense.
2,
Not content to
return
get
left
the
is
ball. They
selected.
wanted to do something with it, and they did. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And he's able to pick his way through the
Entering play
traffic
call,
nicely
coach
for a good
suggestions.
return on
There
down
are 8
before he's brought
categories.
down.
You have 6
Under a minute to
options.
play here in the
HB
first half,
tackle
and the
is
offense
selected.
will take a knee, and that is how
Entering
we'll
play
wrap up the first
AHD
half.
base.
We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors
Entering
in our
play
halftime
call,
update.
special teams.
Kickoff
You
team
have
is on the
5
field. They'll
options.
try to
Kickoff
drive this
left
one
is
deep.
selected.
And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds, and excellent field position for this offense.
Kicking team.
Don't know if
Entering
the defense
play
will
call,
appreciate
coach
having to defend the
suggestions.
short
There are
field
6
from the start after
categories.
that penalty. Offense getting set for first down. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got
Entering
to
base
him and
model
sacked
screen. You
him.
have 6 options.
Big first down
Outside
sack for the
third,
defense. Brings
outside
up
third.
second down.
Audible.
Takes the handoff. It's Maffa. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on
Entering
that
play
one.
call. Coach
Great job of
suggestions.
contained
There
by
are
this
6
defense. And in order
categories.
to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
They play that screen nicely. He tried
Entering
to
play
find his
call.
way to the
Coach
marker, but it'll be
suggestions. There
fourth
are 6
down.
categories.
Clemson will send the punt team out.
You got to love that on defense. One of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives
Entering play
alive? Right
call.
there,
Coach
tackling the catch. You
suggestions.
gave up the
There are 8
completion. What do?
categories. You
You set
have
up
15
4th and long. You're going to
options.
get the
Our
ball
blue
back.
red
Go get
level
some
is
water and
selected.
so.
Running back goes in motion. Looking to throw. It's Milroe. Throws to the wideout. Hauls it in. And he delivers the blow, and he's still running.
Entering
Really
play
nice play
call.
getting that
Coach
first down. And listen, I know when a lot of people
suggestions.
think about the
There are 8
Crimson
categories.
Tide
You have
recently, they think
15
about the success they've had at the
options.
quarterback
Red option is
position.
selected.
Big reason why, though, those guys have been playing so well. They're throwing to NFL talent all over the field. And this dude right here, he could be the next first-round pick of the wide
Entering
receiver
play
position.
call. Coach suggestions. There are 8
incompletion leads to
categories.
second
You
down
have
and
15
10.
options. Inside zone is
Moving the
selected.
running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Right down the middle. And the ball is intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Really nice job there by the
Entering
defense, because I
play
think
call.
they baited
Coach
the QB into
suggestions.
trying
There
to
are
fit
6
that one in over the middle of the
categories.
field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket, and they just let him feel like, maybe I can fit this football
And
in.
option is
Not
selected.
so fast. They come away with the pick.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first
Outside
down
for-
and 2nd and 3. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Plows ahead for a pickup of 1 to the
Entering play
32.
call. Coach suggestions. There are 6
Decibels rising as the
categories.
crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. He'll do it himself. Fights his way for a couple, but
Entering
stops
play
short of the
call.
marker.
Coach
It's 4th and 1.
suggestions. Number 3.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run.
And he got enough for the first down, but
Entering
somebody
play
put
call.
the hit
Coach
stick upside his
suggestions. There
head.
are 6
Here comes
categories.
Clemson with another first down. No problem for the offense there. They just took care of business.
And you practice these situations nowadays, you know you're going to go for it on 4th most of the time. 4th and 1, you feel very confident. You're ready
Entering
to rock
play
and roll,
call.
and they get
Coach
the first down.
suggestions. There are
Couldn't
6
make the connection last
categories.
time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Tackle is made after a
Entering
pickup of
play
6
call.
down to the
Coach
19-yard line.
suggestions. There are 6
The crowd
categories.
getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. Looking to pass. It's Klubnik. Lets it fly. Fires and picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they
Entering
play
play
DB and not
call.
wide receiver.
Coach
Great job
suggestions. There
finishing
are
the
8
interception,
categories.
catching the
You
ball,
have
making
6
a big play.
options. Jet Q to
Tide
counter is
offense
selected.
rolls onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, and the defense is going to get 2
Entering
from the
play
safety.
call. Special
Oh, and
teams.
how
You have
about
3
this defense?
options. Top
Understanding
left
where
is
they are in
selected.
the field, they got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
So the
Entering
decision
play
has been
call.
made, and the
Coach
coach will take
suggestions.
the
There are
penalty.
6
The offense
categories.
lining up for a first down play. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Coming after it. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. One of the mantras of the
Entering
Crimson
play
Tide is they
call.
want to
Coach
make your
suggestions. There are 6
rear end
categories.
quit. And that defensive line can certainly do that.
Big, physical. You've seen all these guys up front. They're strong at the point of attack, and they
Entering
make you
play
earn
call.
everything you
Coach
get. And the
suggestions. There are 6
athleticism, when they get you in
categories.
passing situations and they know you're going to pass, they're going to come after your quarterback.
Getting some heat. And And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
Entering play call.
This
Coach
offensive line has
suggestions.
got
There are
to do a
6
better job.
categories.
They've now given up way too many sacks. This poor quarterback is running for his life. They've got to shore up and do a better job on the offensive line.
Bringing it back, it's Bernard. Very little will make a crowd
Entering
hold its
play
breath like a
call.
punt
Coach
return, and he
suggestions.
brought
There
them
are
to
8
their feet on
categories.
that
You have 15
Here comes that
options. Red
Alabama
option is
offense.
selected.
He unleashes a long one. And they won't be able to connect
Entering
downfield,
play call.
looking for a
Coach
big-time play.
suggestions. There are 8
Now on
categories.
second down
You have
after the
15
incompletion.
options. RPO
You know,
red,
it's a
white
good
flag
decision by the
selected.
QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds.
Fires toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it
Entering
away
play
and
call.
deny the
Coach
score.
suggestions. There
Third
are
down,
8
and this offense
categories.
is
You
already
have
in a
15
world of
options.
trouble. They
Empty
could
and
really
without
use the
selected.
conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Got a man, it's Miller. And
Entering
short
play
tackling
call.
there
Coach,
to keep him
punt
from
backs
getting to the
covered.
first down marker. Looks as if the Tide will punt it away. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Entering punt backs cover. Shot Y wheel.
1 for 2 on 4th down attempts so far, and we will get a 3rd attempt here. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Fires to the wideout. He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. You want to talk about converting a 4th down in
Entering
style
play
with a
call.
whole lot
Coach
of extra, David.
suggestions. There
How
are 8
about it? Clutch
categories.
mode.
You have
4th down
15
time, you only need a
options.
little,
While
but
red
he
option
pushes
is
the ball
selected.
way down the field. He believes in it.
And the Heat will get home.
Entering
and the
play
quarterback
call.
goes
Coach
down at the
suggestions.
17.
There are 8 categories.
After the
You
big
have
first
15
down sack,
options.
it's
Don't
second
fit
down.
jet is selected.
The play action fake. And the pass is incomplete. Charged
Entering
loose
play
by
call.
the hip.
Coach suggestions. There
This
are
is
8
a
categories.
3rd
You
and
have
long.
15 options. Smash scene is selected.
Looking downfield, it's Milrow. A shot toward the end zone. And he can't find his man as he
Entering
was
play
trying
call.
to pay off
Coach
this red zone
suggestions. There are
opportunity.
8 categories.
And they're
You
going to head
have
out the
15
lineup for a
options.
field goal.
Field goal 34 yards is
No,
selected.
no good. After the missed field goal, it is still a 9-point game.
Entering play call. Coach
Clemson has
suggestions.
their
There are
paws
6
on it, and they'll send out
categories.
the offense. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the
Entering
football.
play call.
And there's
Coach
obviously no need to
suggestions.
panic.
There
I
are
mean, think
6
about it. You got the lead.
categories.
You got the football. You got to be smart with the
Sprint.
football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
Looking to throw on second down. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Clemson has the lead. They're
Entering
sitting
play
in a
call.
strong
Coach
position here with the lead. Let's take a
suggestions.
look at our game summary. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Got it set up on the outside. Defense was not fooled by that screen
Entering
to the
play
back, and
call.
they'll stop
Coach
him short of the
suggestions.
marker. It'll
There
be
are 6
4th down.
categories.
So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. He gets a block. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard
Entering
line
play
before they
call.
slam the
Coach
brakes on him.
suggestions. There are 8
Tide offense
categories.
rolls
You have
onto the
15
field.
options. QB draw is selected.
Leaves it with the running back. Oh, he left him grabbing. Really nice, patient
Entering
job
play
to find
call.
some running
Coach
room by this junior.
suggestions. There are 8
The offense
categories.
lines up
You
at
have
the 40.
15
They've got a
options.
first down.
Z spot is selected.
They're getting this guy lathered up. Got enough for the first. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a
Entering play
huge
call.
play.
Suggestions.
Alabama
There
quickly
are 8
back to the line.
categories. You have
And he
15 options.
finally breaks
RPO
when they
slant
get
is selected.
rewarded. They've been trying to run the football, Palmer, but just haven't had success all day.
Yeah, and the staff.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown time.
Entering play call. Steve.
That big score makes the end of this this game very interesting.
No doubt the offense got what they needed. More work to do, but you had to get this part accomplished first.
He's in there. Two-point conversion is good, and they're down by just one. Quick strike offense on that
Entering play
three-play
call,
scoring
special
drive.
teams,
And they finished it off with a
options,
17-yard
onside
touchdown
kick.
run. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can
Entering
corral the
play
onside
call,
kick,
coach
and they do.
suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense.
Spread.
After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your
Entering
defense has set you
play
up for the
call,
position to get
coach
points right away.
suggestions.
Now, let's get this
Category,
offense
spread.
back rolling again. Create some momentum. Just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
To the air, it's Klubnik. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of
Entering
contact
play
on the
call,
play, but
coach
no flags.
suggestions.
It'll be third
Spread.
down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. They're setting up the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be fourth down. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. That is no good.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Spread
All
option
right,
is
there's still
selected.
life in the opponent because this team just had a chance to pad their lead with that field goal try. They knock it off the post. We've still got a good ball game.
Found a little space, and he's got forward to the
Entering
35.
play call, coach suggestions.
Small game,
There are 8
I know,
categories.
but again, the
You
defense
have
knows
15
he's gonna run
options.
the football.
Cross
He's
slot
willing to
option
run the
is
football,
selected.
not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. Oh, look out. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
They had a nice
Entering
job in the
inside
fourth quarter
zone.
making plays, and a nice job being on the same page. QB, receiver. You could tell he broke with the football. He caught it in stride, gets into the end zone. Nice pitch and catch right there. Nice chemistry by the QB and wide receiver.
Aggressive play calling
Entering
on that
play
drive.
call,
Just 2
special
plays, they get
teams.
the
You
long
have 5
touchdown pass to pay
options.
it off.
Kickoff left
The
is
kickoff
selected.
unit about to go to work. Yes, that's one way to ensure there's no return as the kickoff goes out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
The field's
Entering
about
play call,
53 yards
coach
wide.
suggestions.
You
Spread.
got to kick it between those sidelines or else you draw the flag. Looking to go up top on first down. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take
Entering
off and
play
got
call,
too anxious.
coach suggestions.
Back to work on
Spread.
2nd and 10 from the 41 after that last incompletion. Back to throw, it's Klubnik. Pressure coming. Going to try to get it himself. Able to get just a few
Entering
before
play call,
sliding to
coach
avoid the hit.
suggestions. There are 6
Big
categories.
third
Spread.
down as the crowd gets behind this defense. To the ground to try to pick up the first. They get him on the ground, but it's a first
Entering
down.
play call, coach
This offense has
suggestions.
to get this
There are
guy
6
the ball in
spread.
as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
They'll throw it on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Briningstool. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
This is a tremendous
Entering
individual
play
effort by the
call,
defender. He's
coach
able to defeat his
suggestions. There
block
are 6
and get to the ball and get the ball
categories.
down on the ground. Very, very nice job.
On 2nd down, wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. And
Entering
Chuck
play
played
call. Stats. Challenge play is selected.
the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop. The coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and
Entering play
overturn the
call,
call.
coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Most important part of a clutch drive. Piece together some first downs. Get in position. And here they are on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Maffa. And just a short, safe pass away. They pick up a few. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. They're going to throw it again. Looking down the middle. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Pocket starts to collapse. They're bringing the offense, coughs it up, and they were on the move. And the offense will maintain possession. Son, that ball must be riveted to your ribcage.
There are 6 categories.
So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. This late in the game, there's really no question about it. To have any chance to tie this thing up, they have to convert here on 4th down. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. To give as they work on that clock. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Makes it past the marker. Still running at the 40. All kinds of room to the right. Touchdown, Bama! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch it.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Entering play call, coach suggestions.
Lining up to
there
tack
are 8
one more under
categories.
that
You
lead.
have 15 options. Empty
Oh, he
selected.
missed it. Only took 2 plays to find the end zone on that
Entering
drive,
play
and
call,
gashing them on the
special teams.
touchdown
You
run
have
finished
5
it off.
options.
Just about set to kick it away. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stops at the 18. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of years. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. Wants to throw, it's Klubnik. They're trying to get to it. He was able to squirt free and pick up a few and avoid a negative play there. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Feeling some heat. The freshman able to get home with the sack. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. The Tigers will line it up on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Trying to get to him. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense...